Police agencies all across the country are winning the war against homicides. According to a recent Statistics Canada report, 554 homicides were reported to authorities in 2010, 56 fewer than a year ago. Overall, our nation's homicide rate fell to 1.62 for every 100,000 population, its lowest since 1966. The decline is largely contributed to fewer incidences in the western provinces. On a local level, the city of Windsor has not experienced a homicide since September 27th of 2009, and according to Sergeant Brett Corey of the Windsor Police Service, curtailing drug violence is one of the main reasons why that local law enforcement has been able to minimize the number of fatal fatalities.
And there are a number of factors that we attribute to that. The first is a reorganization of our investigative branch. Back in 2006, shortly after the murder of Constable John Atkinson, we reorganized our investigative branch here at the Windsor Police Service, and we established what we call a DIGS unit, and that stands for Drugs, Intelligence, Guns, and Surveillance. And that unit was established in 2006, and a lot of money and a lot of resources are put into that unit to investigate offenses involving drugs and guns. And as we all know, where there are drugs, there are guns. And we have, our officers have worked very diligently in the last few years in getting a lot of the drugs that are coming through Windsor off the streets. And in doing so, they've laid a significant number of charges and also have arrested quite a few of the important players in the drug trade in the city. In doing that, they have also taken a large number of firearms off the street, and which are generally used in homicides not only in our city but across the country.
Corey also believes that maintaining a positive rapport between the general public and the police will be an essential asset to keeping the streets of Windsor safe and sound.
We're very proud of the fact and the fact that we have not had a homicide in Windsor in 2 years, and again, that's not something that that we take lightly, and we do not take the credit for all of it. It's important that we maintain those lines of communication with the members of the community, and we're able to have a free-flowing communication back and forth, that they have absolutely no reservations about calling us.
From police headquarters in downtown Windsor, I'm Kevin McShan for CFTV.